Mm.
6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. My jeans work like a named Shrek.
I'm loading it right now, load the hoop.
Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche, like a beat, like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the fortress in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.
This is chill funny.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to
This should go way faster when it's on regular local play.
I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh?
You know who
You
I
got a lot
feel.
of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh?
You said it.
You got your block on fire, you remain in the G.
You too.
You expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something you handle.
Say it in my head.
Don't be crying, it is something you will give a chance. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tables to check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your bins, huh? It ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh?
What?
You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh?
Oh man, I was on TikTok and everything.
You the one who can't do without their shoes on, huh? You don't come in the project when it's
Stop.
over, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh?
Damn, that shit ugly.
New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. The moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser.
And a welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, here is Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Who you got? Blaze?
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Pache is right there, one down. So bases are empty with one out now.
What?
Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Yeah, okay. You being funny, huh?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Oh, this bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pache is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate now is Justin Turner. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 4. Also has 1 home run. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
No.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set. 0-1.
Is it really a lot of fast niggas in baseball?
In the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the right
now here's the pitch.
Ronald Acuna.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand.
Let me fix my pitching.
And here was strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollock. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And he struck him out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound.
Oh my fucking God.
As he reaches first base safely. So the next to bat will be Ozzy Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Long throw to third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 2 for 6.
Why are you so scared? You could have stayed at the second,
Here's
right?
The 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Turner has it. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh my God. I hate these
Back, Austin Riley. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ozuna over at second. Swanson at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
He set the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. He set the 3-2, and he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Chris Taylor. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 3. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
I was cool because I was drinking my water.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fastball strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
For real?
But he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Now to the plate, William Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, William.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Christian Pache. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2
What up, bro?
So next to hit is Max Fried.
The pitcher, Max.
Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count remains 2-2.
A ball.
Into the windup and the pitch. Throws him for strike 3,
Let's go.
and that retires the side.
I think so. He watched it before, I think.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A bouncer up the middle. Swanson braves it in.
Something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. First offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He trying to take my knee out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there too
falling for that, nigga.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is
you
the kind of guy
you gotta put it in the
He's
box.
not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
I'm out of here.
Ball 4.
I'm thinking
So
right
good
now.
job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. There he goes. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
I knew it. I'm gone.
He's out as he can't get back in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pops it up. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone for the
honey, I'm about to hop
third.
on with you right after this
Next
run.
one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Off the wall, baby.
Pitch. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Damn, I could have swore that was 3.
Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Oh my God.
All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And
I got me like this little slit, man.
He had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
It's gonna be here Monday.
Swinging a soft liner. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A swing and a shot.
Oh, let's go!
In the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Oh, let's go! I'm up by 1, and that was Turner. Strawberry punch.
Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
And that's my boy Turner. Oh, he mad.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I told you I already did it.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here now is Will Smith. First offering.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Right.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do.
I thought that was a strike.
0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pache calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
It looked like it, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second.
The left
In now, A.J. Pollock. Fouled off.
That
Comes into
motherfucker
this
came
at
fast
bat
as
0 for
hell.
1 in the ball game. High and deep down the left field line. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3.
Oh, I was talking about you. I ain't looking at my phone. Yo, you took a little bite out of it? What the fuck is that?
Fly down in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The pitch.
I unlocked that girl finally.
So far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6.
I think so with the purple shoe.
Almost with a 1-1 count now.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this one just misses off the corner.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit hard to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Swanson lining up to hit. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after.
Because he didn't have that game well long enough, bro, to be out that fucking train and shit, bro.
Swing and a miss here. He's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
This nigga threw that bitch
This will
to
prove
the
to
home
be a
plate.
heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position. So now into the box is Austin Riley. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
3. You had 2 out there? Oh, you did have 1 out there. 5. Yeah, this might be over with. 5.
The catcher,
The batter will be William Contreras. As he'll take a look at
it
ball
over
1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big
What the
spot
hell?
right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Taylor at the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The batter will be Christian Pache, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be
no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Now into the box, Gavin Lux. He'll start off the
it's not fair though, because you get to go at the bottom of it in there. This shit right here.
The first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. This one's down to third. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Matt Beatty will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul, it's 0-1.
Oh, I thought that was the wrap.
And now a pitch on the way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Behind 0-2 now.
This is coming fast, bro. 93.
Dodgers down to their final strike.
Let me get that.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I just need to hear that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty
What point this game?
everything in this one, some timely hitting.
I thought it was over. I thought I was gonna win when I hit that home run.
This one was a fun one to watch.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish. The Braves took the lead.
Oh, damn, it's showing it on my screen. That's showing like a good high five.
Pitches well enough to get the W.
Oh, they showed me hit my home run.
4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for
my
us.
nigga Turner. Oh, there go your home run right there. Boom.
And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
I honestly thought my dude's gonna be able to jump over the wall to get that, so he could be out. And it looked like I hit a foul, but they counted it as a home run.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta.
Yeah, I was like,
3 runs on 3 hits.
I think I'm gonna go get another Hershey. I'm hungry. It's like my third
Ken,
one.
we've seen how the fans are taking to this young star. What about the veteran players around him? I'm so curious. How do they react to a rising star in their midst? What's the vibe around him in the cage during batting practice?
Well, the vibe is that everybody wants
what
to
you
see this young
playing,
man
Blaze?
hit. I think that's the thing. Like, you see the veterans, if they come out early, because usually the veterans, they come out, late in the BP. But if they know that this is a young man that is taking steps in the right direction and growing the game, they want to come out and see him because, we're all fans first. It's not like, we're not, we're there to compete. But, when you see a guy that's special, you want to see him.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Jose Urquidy is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under...
Stepping in next, Tommy Pham. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in is Ty Thompson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ty Thompson.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today. Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Now a throw over, and they'll dive back in safely. Thompson on at first, nobody out. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Pham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And that one is gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there.
Next up for the Stros,
The batter, number
Thompson.
13.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Thompson.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Striding in is Ty Thompson. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way.
Thompson.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
15.
Here he comes
Second
on a ball
baseman.
and 2 strikes. Swinging a ground ball to third. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Boy, talking about having a game.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ty Thompson singled in his last at-bat. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to dig in, Ty Thompson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, you know, in today's game, Dero, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that
I got
best of the time
47%
mentality.
complete.
Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillows.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Urquidy earned his 9th win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. John Gray will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan, please, God.
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Next to hit is Max Kepler, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Yeah, no.
Next, it'll be Ramon Laureano, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 22.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Ty Thompson. He's fighting to stay on that AL home run leaderboard as he finds himself ranked number 10 in the league entering play here today. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Throw to first.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
In time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up is Ty Thompson. Flew out last time up.
Shortstop.
Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Luzardo has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate.
How long am I
You're
going to be
getting
out
out
there?
every day of the week. You're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And now here is Whit Merrifield. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
You did this part?
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now it'll be Sean Murphy. It was a walk in his last trip.
The catcher.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ty Thompson, singled in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So next to bat will be Javier Baez. Last time through was a base hit. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Thompson. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hitter.
Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. So here's Michael Chavis now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
To short. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is. So now here is Ty Thompson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today.
For this afternoon. First for the victorious.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
The 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate is Ty Thompson, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here comes the 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, with that base hit right now.
Stepping in once again is Ty Thompson. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, some might consider this a cheap home run because he didn't exactly crush it.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Ty Thompson. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. In at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Third baseman number 2, Alan Bregman.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? And the score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game. That'll bring in Nick Solak. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get set.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Striding in for Oakland, Michael Chavis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Michael Chavis.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now in the box,
the batter number 13.
He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
On the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Pena, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
You know what's funny right there, Matty? Back in the day, you would have saw a ton of high fives in the dugout, but as I look at this guy go back to the dugout, you're not seeing much. Guys don't want to give themselves up. Managers don't want to give away outs anymore. Probably should have just laid down the bunt and took the sacrifice with him, but he still was able to do his job.
Big at-bat now, and here is Nick Solak. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so he'll play at least one more. Next up, Ty Thompson. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today.
Iron Man level increased, okay. Huh? Alright, we want to beat him up. Yeah, let's just beat everybody up first. I know, so let's just kill everybody. You know, you get all the 5 stars from murdering everybody. It was the main thing. This ain't no side thing. See, that was the story. I didn't say it was another person. Eat. So what? We gotta stand in this circle, bro. Oh, shoot. There's some over there, too. Okay, my bad. Damn, no, I got no disrespect.